It is Wednesday. Just like we've been doing since the start of the week, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up, stop, take a break, do some mobility, and then we're going to hit that warm-up up one more time before going into the strength. So before our shoulder to overhead, we are going to start with some alternating narrow swings. You're going to go through this list for 3 minutes as many times as you can. From there, we're going to go into the Phelps swings for 10 reps, followed by 10 air squats. And then you're going to get your PVC, your broomstick, your Swiffer, and you're going to do 5 strict press, 5 push press, dip, drive, and then 5 jerks, dip, drive, redip. And then we're going to start at the top of the list. Again, we're going to fire through that as many times as we can for 3 minutes. After that, we're taking a little bit of a mobility break. We want you to look around your house and find something to smash out your forearms with. A lot of people are super tight from spending a lot more time on the computer, typing, all that good stuff. So I'm going to use the handle of my kettlebell here. So I can literally just take the handle of my kettlebell, I can roll my forearm back and forth, starting from below the elbow all the way down my wrist. I can even just slide it. You can even put a rolling pin on the floor and do it that way. You can also use a lacrosse ball. So I'm going to put the lacrosse ball on the ground. You can use a tennis ball. And another option would be to use the end of your barbell. So again, I'm going to lay my forearm down on the ground. And if I need to, if that barbell is a little too heavy, I can just hold it with the opposite hand and just relieve some of the weight on it. But I'm going to go all the way up, all the way down, and just trying to smash things out. So you're going to do that 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. And then we're going to go into a little bit of a wall stretch. Now, I don't have a wall in front of me here, but I want you to pretend like I do. My fingers are spread out nice and wide. I'm going to be on that wall, and I'm really just going to use it almost like that 4-point wrist mobility that we do on the floor. But from this position, I should be able to turn my body in different ways and really get more of a stretch in deeper. Okay, so I can hit all sorts of different positions. I can even go both at the same time if I wanted to, but you're going to spend 1 minute total there. After we go through that mobility, you're then going to go through that same warm-up we started with, but we're going to add in 3 more movements. 10 mountain climbers, 3 burpees, and threading of the needle. You guys know mountain climbers, you know burpees. I just want to show you the threading the needle really quick, which is going to be on all fours, big reach through, take your time and get a stretch in this position, and then big reach up towards the ceiling, really trying to get those eyes all the way up overhead, taking your time, 5 on one side, 5 on another, and that again is going to be a 3-minute AMRAP, firing through that list as many times as you can before we hit the strength.